Last time I was on the bike, I rode some sweet single track and discovered some sizable jumps. One set up on top of a hill and another set further down. Given I was on my Scalpel-Si that day, a cross-country bike, I wasn't really keen to hit him. But I vowed to bring back my Jekyll and have a go. So today is all about me trying to lift my jumping game. I'll be the first to admit that jumps aren't really my forte, so today is all about building confidence and experience with some new jumps. The jumps at the top of the hill were first on my list, and I wasted no time lining them up.
Alrighty, so first time on these top booters. Pretty sure you need quite a bit of speed for these. Whoa, case that big one. Not quite enough speed. Woo. Too much speed. I actually think this is where you're supposed to take off from. Yes, that actually seems a bit more sensible. I'm trying to turn that corner at speed. Yeah. All right, it wasn't pretty, but I got it. This lip is a lot steeper than anything I'm used to. Like if you look at the angle of that, it just shoots us straight up, and I'm not quite used to that. Good learning. A straight running line so much better. Yeah.
So if you've been watching Long and Winding for a while now, you'll notice that I'm trying a new format today. I brought my mirrorless camera along and I'm getting some off-bike third-person perspective shots. I'd love to know what you think of this new format, so post a comment below and share your thoughts.
Yeah, still a little bit unco, but better. Yeah, feeling way more confident now. That was my best yet. Still a little bit daunting, just like barreling towards that crazy lip. It's steep.
So it's time to call it a day, pack up my things, and then head down to the other jumps. Luckily, the trail down there is full of lots of little tight berms and kickers.
I'm actually really puffed. This is hard work. I'm like fanging down the hill, and then I'm like sprinting up the hill, and then going down the hill, and then up the hill, setting up cameras. I'm puffed. Alright, I've come down to the other jumps, so the 3 side-by-side jumps. You can actually see them pretty well here. 1, 2, 3. The middle one is what I'm going to hit today. I've hit the small one on my cross-country bike. You might have seen that previously. Man. Whoa. That was sketchy, but yeah, this middle one I feel like is a good size for me. Should be able to clear that fine, I think. I think I'm going to need a lot of speed for this. Alright, pedal up to kind of cross section of trails. Whew. I'm about to pin it down. Yeah. Happy with that. Jump from berm. So fun. Alright, second attempt of the middle jump. Yeah. Man, I'm absolutely loving this little park. The more I look, the more I find. Like that little berm, into this one, into the hip, into the berm.
So I got what I needed and it was time to move on. I found myself in some new trails that I'd recently discovered. These trails are basically one descending trail that flows down into a few little tight berms and then some rollers.
Really good. Fantastic little trail, jump the berm. Yeah. And then down here, some sweet little berms, super tight. And some rollers. All right, let's check these rollers out. All right, the key to these rollers is this final berm. Yeah.
There is one other sweet little spot that I've been busting to show you folks.
All right, so heading down now to the giant step up. This is the run in. We have to absolutely punch it down here. And apparently this log is quite tricky to negotiate because it pretty much just jumps you to flat and then up you go. Looks like someone's hit that recently. Actually doesn't look completely undoable. It is so big though. Even the gap between the lip and the landing is just mega. Very impressive. Good job, fellas. All the chaps that built this. All right, so I'm down here at the giant step up. I won't be hitting this today because it is very much at the limit of my capability, and the last thing I want to be doing is injuring myself and having to go to emergency. But yeah, I thought I'd just take a few shots of this jump. Hopefully one day I can come back and hit it. I know Juan's keen to hit it, but yes, this one is for another day. All right, so you come in from that hill there, and then up into this cutting into the side of the hill, and then up you go. So that lip is dug right down into the ground and then goes uphill quite steeply and then protrudes from the top of the hill by, you know, a foot or so. Maybe it doesn't look that big on camera, but it is a real monster. So then the actual gap to the landing is huge. Like if you look at that, that's where you take off and you land all the way up there. So I'm standing up against it now. So yeah, you can see it's way taller than I am, boosting off that little lip. So I'm up the top now, it's looking down to the lip. I mean, you wouldn't even want to fall down there. That is like, it's a big drop. That's it. That's the run in. Just gonna give you guys a bit of a sneak peek as to what it might feel like to run in to this massive step up. Ooh, narrow. Yeah, you can lose a lot of speed there.
Well, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, folks. So you're probably wondering where these trails are, and unfortunately I can't share the location with you by request of the trail builders. I don't want to ruin this for anyone, and it's really important that we respect the wishes of the people who put in the hard work to create these trails. I've been getting loads of messages on Instagram asking me for the location of the trails, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to tell you out of respect for the trail builders. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Add a comment if you've got something to say, and also give me a thumbs up. It really helps these videos with their visibility. Isolation continues, but I'm still really keen to bring you folks the best content that I can, so stay tuned, and I will see you soon. Ciao.